Good morning, Padua. Today we're here with Deacon Lit to talk about a MyTrack engineering event coming up. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks
for
you.
being here.
I'm glad to be here.
So, first of all, what is the event? When is it? And where is it?
So we have 2 engineers from NASA that are going to be coming in, and they're going to talk about the Artemis project and talk about the Orion spacecraft. Artemis, at least the Artemis 1 was a spacecraft that went and orbited the moon, and the next mission hopefully is to land on the moon. So next Tuesday, the 23rd, we have 2 engineers from NASA. One of them is Mr. Jim Green. He is the husband of our beloved Rosie Green, Mrs. Rosie Green. She's in our marketing, used to be a teacher here as well. And his guest is Emily Armbrust. She's also an engineer. They both work in the propulsions and work in safety. So hopefully making this trip as safe as possible and get back into Earth. The Artemis 1 project was an unmanned spaceship. This time it's going to be manned. The hope is to land on the moon and back into it again like we did back in the 60s.
Wow. And this is in your room, right?
So yes, the location will be hopefully just in my room, but if we have a lot more people want to come, we're going to have more than just, we may end up going to the library or down here in the MedJack Media Center.
So who can come to this?
So I've already sent an email out to all the MyTrack engineers. Mr. Morrell sent an email out to the MyTrack computer science people. So we have so if you did get that email, please respond so we know whether you're coming. So we need to know if it's going to be in my room or up in the library. And then also, but it's actually open to anyone that wants to attend. If you have any kind of interest, or even this sounds interesting at all, I really encourage you to come and attend. It's an excellent opportunity for Padua to have 2 guests like this coming from NASA to talk about the space project that we have going on. So if you do want to attend, though, please come back and let me know. Send me an email or stop by my room and let me know that you're going to be attending so that I can have the right location for us.
And how did we get 2 people from NASA to come speak with us?
I've been working on this for most of the good part of the year, actually. But the first connection actually came through Mrs. Rosie Green. So it's her husband. And I've known Jim and Rosie since I started here at Padua. So having them come in that way, it's going to be a great opportunity. But I've been trying to get some kind of good engineering in there, and I think NASA would have been a great connection. And, I talked with Mr. Green a couple of different times and been in communication probably since October.
And are you excited?
I am super excited. I mean, what better opportunity to have someone that has, from NASA to have this kind of knowledge to come in here and express this to us. Padua has this great opportunity. It's not often that you can, have those kind of people come in here. The NASA is limited a lot of the field trips to the location, so we found a better way of bringing them here instead.
That's so cool.
Little side note too. Actually, I had an uncle that used to work at NASA as well too, so it's kind of like a different connection for me as well. He's unfortunately has passed a few years ago, but it's kind of a unique scenario for me as well.
Wow.
Well, thank you for joining us today.
You're
Thanks for
welcome.
being
Glad
part
I
of the
could.
Glasses Club.
Yeah. And now we'll get back to the news.